guys, welcome back to Honesty's channel, and I'm back with another vlog. And I'm sorry I haven't been posting lately. Like, I'm really deeply sorry, but we have a video today, and it's a mukbang. So we got some good noodles with some chopstick that my school gave us from Panda Express, and I'm gonna try to be using some chopsticks. So we might as well just get started into the video. So I'm gonna show you how I make them. So the noodles are done. They like. Anyways, back to my noodles. So here is the noodles. I'm currently mixing them up right now, but yeah. So yeah, I'm see you when I take it over there. So right now I'm pouring out the juice. So we have a little juice in there left, but that's okay. To grab my little packet. Right away. You're gonna mix it up really good. So I'm gonna use both my hands to mix this up. And every time we left, my mom became angrier. Her hatefulness grew worse and worse. Instead of just saying hateful things, she started making our life hell. Penelope, did you wake up in the middle of the night to cut your hair? I asked as I gasped that my sister woke up. So, here it is. They look really better off camera, but right now. Where's all your hair? She asked. We ran into the mirror, looked at ourselves, and screamed. At that moment, Jonathan walked in. Mommy threw hair in garbage. Now I have big flowers, he said, then smiled. So we're going to be using this bowl. I just have to pour it into this. That's a better bowl. I don't have to use this big bowl. So, pretty much, yeah. Wash this real quick. So, yeah. So we have our delicious noodles. Let's give me some root beer. Heard of a shower. We had to wake up at 4 in the morning to run laps around the field. Then we had a horrible breakfast. Oh no. And old tea. After that, we were given ridiculous. We need to call Dad to let him know what's going on. We have to find a way to get out of here. He was very apologetic and promised not to jump to conclusions ever again. We live with our dad now. My mom is in prison, so we all moved away. Our baby brother is confused, but I think he'll be fine. But guess what? Our dad has a whole new family too. He has a girlfriend named Sandra and 2 kids. This was why he wasn't coming home to see us. It turns out my mom was jealous of the wrong people all along.
Ever since I could remember, it was just me and my mom. My dad abandoned us when I was just a baby, and my mom never had any other boyfriends. As you can expect, Mom and I were really close, and I actually liked that there was no one else around. That way, I had my mom all to myself. Though sometimes I would feel jealous of the other kids whenever they had their brothers or sisters to play with. I was on my own, and a lot of the time my mom was busy working, so she couldn't play with me. Sometimes in those moments, I really wished I had a brother or sister, but I guess I should have been careful for what I wished for. But before I go on, make sure you like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any more crazy stories.
And guys, make sure you go follow our family channel right here.
Had a great routine going on.
A new video is coming soon, so
my mom would make me pancakes before she went off to work. Then, once I got home from school, we'd watch TV together, and then I'd go off to do homework while Mom made dinner. We'd eat dinner together, sometimes out in the garden, sometimes in the kitchen, or sometimes even while watching TV. And then we'd have a game of cards.
No.
I was the undefeated champion until I was 12 years old, though maybe my mom let me win. We'd have a hot chocolate sometimes before going to bed, and if I was lucky, Mom would let me have marshmallows too, and then we'd go to sleep. Life was pretty normal. I didn't want anything to change. I know, change is inevitable. But I didn't want anything to be different. Sure, my mom could meet somebody new and have a boyfriend, and I've never admitted this before, I didn't want her to find somebody new. I loved it.
Don't mind in the back, my sister's watching My Story Animated, so.
Didn't want a sibling. That was the last thing I wanted. But, well, that's exactly what I got. The first few things that started to change was our routine. Where we would usually have a game of cards, suddenly my mom would say she'd need to go out to buy something quick, and she would be gone for hours.
That was just a little asthma.
Then sometimes, when she returned home, she wouldn't even have bought anything. I was very suspicious. Was she meeting up with a secret boyfriend? I asked her what she was hiding from me, but she laughed and told me it was nothing. I was still suspicious, though. Then something else happened that turned my world upside down. When I was 15 years old, a new kid moved to our school. Her name was Charlotte, and she was quite a shy kid. We took all the same classes, so I pretty much saw her all the time, but I didn't speak to her that much if I was being honest. She didn't have that many friends, and she always ate lunch on her own. When I told Mom about the new kid at school, she immediately said I needed to be friends with her. But why? I asked. She's so shy, I don't really think she's my kind of friend. She's a new kid, replied Mom. You should give her a chance. Go on, Abigail, just do it. The next day at school, I asked Charlotte if she'd like to come sit with us, and she was really eager. When she got more familiar with us, she wasn't such a shy kid anymore. She started chatting a lot, and usually she was pretty funny. If anything, I actually got a little jealous, because it seemed like my friends liked Charlotte
chicken noodles.
My friends even said we looked alike.
But if you got the chicken noodles from Walmart, like the Walmart chicken noodles, like soup, when you get like sick or something.
I didn't want to be friends with Charlotte anymore. She might steal my friends. But one day after school, we were
that's what my mom gets, but it has actual chicken in it.
It's
like chicken noodle soup. It's chicken noodle soup.
And walked over.
And
hi, Abigail,
she eats crackers with it
then
when she gets sick.
Charlotte. You must be Charlotte. Yes,
but when
said Charlotte, and she
I get sick,
Charlotte, said
she
Mom,
gives them to me.
You should come over for a play.
They don't be buzzing like this.
Tonight. You want to come over? Oh, I would love to, said Charlotte with happiness. I was so shocked. Why had my mom done that? She didn't usually ask people over randomly. Usually she'd consult me first to see if I even wanted to come. And I most certainly did not want Charlotte to come. But I couldn't say that now because it was rude. I sighed and we both followed Mom to the car. When we got home, I was nervous because I didn't know what to do with Charlotte. But Mom took care of that. It was more like a play date between Charlotte and my mom than me. She taught Charlotte how to play the game of cards we always played, and I was annoyed to find that Charlotte was even better than me. Then my mom turned on the TV, and she and Charlotte sat on the couch watching our favorite TV show, whilst I sat moodily in the kitchen. We had dinner, and after that, Mom made hot chocolate. She asked me if I wanted one, and I said no because I was jealous. But Mom didn't seem to notice, and so she and Charlotte enjoyed their hot chocolate with marshmallows while I had nothing. Why did Mom like Charlotte so much? She didn't usually do this with my other friends. What was so special about Charlotte? Finally, the night ended, and Mom offered to drop Charlotte home. At first, Mom said Charlotte could stay over, but I had to put my foot down then. No, I think it's best if Charlotte goes home, I said. There was an awkward silence after that, but I didn't care. Charlotte wasn't even a real friend. I didn't even like her that much. Mom drove Charlotte home, and she returned a few hours later. So, what do you think about Charlotte? She asked. I don't know, I said. She's okay, I guess. Oh, come on, she's great, said Mom. You should really want to be your friend. I was suspicious then. Why do you want me to be your friend so bad? I asked. Mom looked uncomfortable then. Oh, it's nothing, she said, but I could tell she was lying. After that, Mom had somehow got Charlotte's phone number, and this time she would invite Charlotte over without even asking me. Charlotte practically came over every night, despite me never wanting her to. I was so annoyed. This wasn't fair. My mom couldn't just force me to be friends with Charlotte, but it also seemed like Charlotte wanted to be friends with me. She was always so nice to me and always tried to make conversation, but I was stubbornly silent. She may have wanted to be friends with me, but I didn't want to be friends with her.
No wonder.
Then, to my horror,
It's taking too long.
Mom started calling
That's the
Charlotte
tiny side. I'm
happy
using the
and
hard
happy,
side.
as if Charlotte was her own daughter.
okay.
I was so angry. It was as if Mom was trying to replace me. Every time Charlotte came over, I would lock myself in my room. But that meant I never really got to see Mom, since Charlotte and Mom were practically best buds. Sometimes Mom would ask me to come down and hang out too, but I never
So I'm gonna try to
For a long
drink
time, I
this.
believed Mom loved Charlotte more than me. Then, one time, Mom offered to take us all to the zoo for a day out. Charlotte was pretty much living at our house now. I refused to go. I said I was feeling sick, but I wasn't really. I just didn't want to have to spend the day with Charlotte. It's not that I didn't like her. She was actually a pretty nice person, and if my mom hadn't been so forceful, I probably would have been a friend. Maybe even best friends. But now that Charlotte was practically stealing my mom, I didn't want anything to do with her. I think Mom could tell I was lying, but she decided to go anyway. That really hurt me. My mom would rather spend the day with my friend than her own daughter. I thought, I just have to accept it. My mom is trying to replace me. While they were out having a lovely time.
So if you liked
I
this
decided to go watch
mukbang,
some
make sure
TV
you
downstairs.
get
After
me a
being bored of
big
that for a while,
like,
I thought that I would go into my mom's room to get
thumb
some lunch
downs,
and buy an ice
no.
cream down at the store.
Thumbs up,
She
cha-ching.
did bitch me
I'm
to the
trying to
zoo.
make a
But when I was in my mom's room,
So you
I
get it.
noticed one of the drawers was left open. And I
big
could
eye.
see a
So if you
picture
like this
inside. I
mukbang,
picked it
please
up and smiled
do a
because it was
big
a picture of
subscribe
me.
button. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.